This is the end of our year together.
There's a saying that goes, the finish line is just the beginning of a whole new race.
And from here, it's nothing but up.
Now, to the moment you've all been waiting for.
We are here. We've made it.
The finish line is just the beginning of a whole new race.
Together, we can move mountains.
And from here, it's nothing but up. Continue to be hungry, continue to have drive, and do not question your journey. We are here. We've made it.
Now, to the moment you've all been waiting for.
And from here, it's nothing but up.
Welcome, graduates, family, and friends. My name is Paula Abreu. I'm a member of Europe's graduating class of Winter 2024, and it's my pleasure to be your host for tonight's virtual graduation. Since its founding in 2000, Europe has opened over 20 campuses across the country and has served more than 43,000 young adults, including the graduates whose accomplishments we're celebrating tonight. My fellow graduates and I spent months learning essential skills and completing technical coursework in specialty tracks, including IT help desk and desktop support, cybersecurity, investment operations, banking and customer support, project management support, and quality assurance. Not only did we gain valuable classroom experience, but we also built our resumes, learned how to network, heard from impressive guest speakers, and developed relationships with mentors. Today, you'll hear from graduates and staff that are part of Europe Greater Boston learning communities. Achieve, aspire, believe, and engage. A learning community is a group of students and staff, which is a key support structure that contributes towards the successful program model here at Europe. If you want to hear more about Europe, how it works, how to refer your family or friends to the program, and the amazing success of Europe Alumni, I encourage you to read more on the graduation website or check out europe.org. First, I'd like to kick off the celebration by sharing my journey and how it led me to be graduating today. When I was younger, I used to say, one day you'll see my name on the credits at the end of the Disney movies. I love to draw, I love art, and I just hoped one day I would be doing artwork for a Disney film. My mom supported my dreams, and in high school, I graduated from a design and visual communications program, and then proceeded to go to an art college. My dreams were completely shut down my second semester when I wasn't as great as my peers, and my instructor told me, maybe this isn't the right career choice for you. It hurt me, but instead of trying harder, I accepted it, and I planned to follow another dream. And this was the beginning of almost a decade of things getting in my way and life challenges getting the better of me. I started to consider other interests. Next, I tried psychology. I took some courses, but it still wasn't what I wanted. I was then working for Amazon, delivering packages, when I saw now hiring CDL drivers everywhere on their trucks. Getting my CDL sounds cool. I want to drive trucks and travel cross country, getting paid. So I applied to NETS, a tractor trailer training school. I graduated, and then when things finally felt like they were starting to make sense, my brother passed away. Now I had to rethink everything. I can't get my CDL now. There's no way. I can't just abandon my mom. My mom had 7 children. 5 had died in a house fire, and it was just me and my brother for 21 years after that. Now it's just me. How could I just go and leave her all alone? I paused everything. I fell into a deep depression, and there wasn't a job or school I could commit to without quitting a month or 2 in. I felt hopeless. And then COVID came. I gained weight and stayed home, and I was just wallowing away in my own self-pity. Losing weight and finding a career path both felt nearly impossible. By the end of 2022, I felt like none of my choices had been the right ones. At the start of 2023, I was about to make the 2 biggest decisions of my life. I needed to lose weight and find a career. At almost 300 pounds, I made the choice to get gastric bypass surgery. At the same time I got approved for surgery, I started to look at schools and career paths. I remembered my friend mentioning Europe to me, so I did some research of my own. I applied, I went through the interview process, and I was accepted. This is it, I thought. Everything is finally falling into place. And I finally felt like I was making the right choices. I'm going to be a whole different person by the end of 2023, I told myself. This was true, but I had no idea how much a person could change in 1 year. At Europe, learning and development was tough once I got toward the end. Old habits die hard. I started getting the feeling that I wanted to quit. I was falling into my funk. I lost motivation. Isolated myself, and I felt like I had nobody, and there was no avoiding this. A few of my peers exited the program, and I was really debating quitting. I was so used to giving up in the past that it felt comfortable. Luckily, Europe didn't let me. For the first time, I felt like I had a real support system. I opened myself up to people, and with my program manager, student services, instructors, and especially my friends on the LC, I had a community of people pushing me. They helped me stay on track and not give up. And so I made it to internship. I earned an internship at Harvard Kennedy School of Government. How cool is that? I got to work at Harvard, but I also got to make so many connections. One of the highlights for me has been sitting in on programs and meeting people from all around the world. I get to focus on participants, working behind the scenes to cater events and curate experiences. I've used my Europe networking skills to even get me a job offer from one of the participants that worked with the Army. I also had a manager who trusted me and let me learn things on my own, which made me feel important. And having that trust gave me the confidence to achieve. In 1 year, I gained the confidence to step up and speak in front of a lot of people. I learned new ways to take care of myself, like meditating and journaling to practice self-care. I now reflect more on my achievements and failures to keep the growth mindset I got from studying at Europe. One thing I never did was let go of my past experiences. At Europe, I started to bring my art into mixed email guide, my psychology courses into building better relationships. And my dream of traveling the country might look a little different, but I have met people from all across the world. Europe has really changed my life for the better, and I can't say I've ever done so much for myself in 1 year like I have in 2023. And now I would like to introduce Europe Greater Boston's site director, Rob Dixon.
Thank you, Paula. Good evening, and a warm welcome to our graduates, partners, alums, staff, and all of our families and supporters here to celebrate the remarkable achievements of this graduating class. I'm Rob Dixon, the site director at Europe Greater Boston, and I sincerely appreciate you all being with us tonight as we acknowledge this outstanding group of young adults. Graduating is a significant milestone, and we are thrilled to celebrate your success. We recognize the work you've put in, the time away from friends and family, and the late nights you've dedicated to reach this moment. You persevered, succeeded, and truly earned this accomplishment. Take pride in your achievements. I know I'm proud of each and every one of you. Our model, built on high expectations and support, continues to thrive with the collaboration and support of our dedicated partners who share our mission of closing the opportunity divide. I'd like to take a moment to express gratitude for our partners, starting with Europe Greater Boston's college partner, Roxbury Community College. Our partnership allows participants from Learning Community Engaged to benefit from being in our program while being students at Roxbury Community College. To the faculty, staff, and leaders at RCC, thank you for your unwavering support. I also want to take a moment to acknowledge Harvard University and Mass General Brigham, whose unwavering support and collaborative efforts have played a pivotal role in empowering our young adults and the numerous corporate partners who host interns and play a crucial role in closing the opportunity divide. To the over 50 leading employers in Greater Boston that help us drive this work, your commitment is appreciated, and progress is only possible with your support. On behalf of Europe Greater Boston, I'd also like to recognize our top corporate sponsors for tonight's graduation. Thank you to our elite sponsors, Advent International, Bank of America, and IONS Research. Thank you to our premier sponsor, Vertex. And also thank you to our supporting sponsor, Cambridge Associates. We are so grateful for your support of our graduates. Lastly, a special thanks to the Europe staff community. Over the past year, you have exemplified our core values and prioritized participants in your daily decisions. The hard work involved in supporting our participants and each other, providing feedback, securing internships, and everything between does not go unnoticed. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. Before introducing our next speaker, I'd like to share an important fact. Cycle after cycle, word of mouth remains our most powerful marketing and recruitment tool. As we look to fill future classes, your voice as graduates, families, and friends continue to be a formidable asset. Together, we can strive for economic empowerment. And next year, you might be celebrating another loved one joining the Year Up movement. After this ceremony, I invite you all to take a moment, visit the About Year Up page on the graduation website, and click Refer a Student. Every referral brings us one step closer to closing the opportunity divide. This evening, I am pleased to introduce you to our next graduate speaker, Raghuman Garamanath from Learning Community Aspire.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Rahman Gahramanov. First of all, I would like to express my gratitude to everyone who has been a part of my Year Up journey, especially to the Year Up team, my instructors, and my Harvard managers who helped me be here today. Wow, it's been a year now. I'm sure our lives have definitely been affected in a year. Why wouldn't we be affected? Maybe my biggest barrier is that when I want something, I always want to be done quickly. I don't know, maybe there are people among you who are like me, but unfortunately, life doesn't always work that way. If you want to achieve something and you dream of it, even if it seems ridiculous to others, you can do it wholeheartedly if you believe in it. But you cannot get immediately. It takes time, and you must teach yourself to be patient. I have been living in Boston for years now. I was originally from Azerbaijan. When I was 18 years old, I was at university in Azerbaijan. I wasn't feeling happy, even though my friends and family surrounded me. I always wanted to go on new adventures and see new countries. I decided for myself that maybe I would go abroad to study. After I applied for and received a green card, I developed all of my dreams of America, especially chose Boston because I knew that Boston was a student city and universities such as Harvard and MIT were located there. I heard about Europe from a friend before I even moved here. And some of my first friends in Boston were students Europe. They are now working in a nice place. My goal was to work a little and apply for Europe. I was asking myself, why not? You can do it too. I often like to take risks in life. Although the results are not always good, there are certainly times when the risks pays off. Unfortunately, it didn't work at first. The COVID pandemic started 3 months after my arrival, so I couldn't leave the house. Even I came out, it didn't mean anything. Exactly a year and a half ago, I finally applied to Europe. I chose the data analytics department because I love IT and everything's analysis. I have definitely changed a year, but they are saying you're not the same person when you got the storm as when you first entered. Something will definitely change. I learned to be more patient and that when you want something, it may take time. My instructors at Europe supported me a lot in this regard. I thank them very much for this. While I was studying, my interest in Salesforce was increasing, and I want to be part of Salesforce company in the future. Since there's no space, I didn't have the chance to experience there, and I started doing internship at Harvard University, which one of my other dreams, and I started learning the Salesforce system at Harvard. I want to continue my career as a Salesforce developer, and I try to learn about it slowly with the help of my managers. I obtained certifications related to this from Salesforce. I want to work as a Salesforce in the future, finish my undergraduate education at the same time. What I mean is that your life is not always a straight line. It's always has ups and downs. Don't look at someone else's failure, say, I'm better, or look at someone else's success and say, I'm lacking. Everything has its time. That time will definitely come. The important thing is that you are ready when that time comes. I would like to share quotes that's so meaningful to me. You have only one rival, and that's you. The important thing is not that you are superior to anyone. You are superior to your situation. Even if you're alone, if no one believes in you, never stop believing in yourself. Beni dinlediğiniz için teşekkür ederim. In Azerbaijani language, thank you for everyone to listening to me.
Thank you for your inspiring words, Rahman. I'm now going to introduce our graduate awards. At every Year Up Greater Boston graduation, we come together to celebrate the extraordinary accomplishments of the young adults who displayed the motivation and perseverance needed to complete this program and prepare for their next career stage. And at each graduation, we have the privilege to recognize certain students who went above and beyond in their Year Up journey, making a significant impact on their fellow students and staff in their learning community. Our first two awards honor Chris Mello and Dave Reddick, two early members of the Year Up community who lost their lives in the attacks of September 11th. One student is selected from each of our learning communities to receive these awards. First, please join me in congratulating the recipients of the Chris Mello Award for Leadership. Luna Barbosa, Valeria Kyle, Enoch Mayanja, Joanne Keanu Romain Pierre Luis. Congratulations. Next, it is my honor to announce the recipients of the Dave Reddick Award for Excellence. Lul Abdullahi, Angar Abdramanov, Rayan El Maliki, Anaí Fernandez. Congratulations to our Reddick Award recipients. Our next award is the Core Values Award, given to one member of each learning community who truly embodies Year Up's core values. Respect and value others, build trust and be honest, engage and embrace diversity, be accountable, strive to learn, and work hard and have fun. Through their everyday actions, these graduates embody all of this and more. Congratulations to the Winter 2024 recipients of the Core Values Award, Juliana Barbosa, Lise Hayreed, Dukins Renee, and Justin Van Olinda. Congratulations. Next, I'm so proud to announce the recipients of the Perseverance Award, given to a student in each learning community who, with tenacity, grit, and heart, has seized the opportunity in the face of challenges and adversity. Their persistence is a positive example to the rest of the learning community, showing that with hard work and determination, we can get through even the toughest of times. So please join me in honoring Paula Abreu, Eduyunet Diaz, and Ismail Noazet. And now I'd like to pass things over to Paula for our final award of the evening.
Thank you, Rob. I am humbled to announce our final award for the evening. The Cornerstone Award is presented at each graduation to an individual or organization that embodies Year Up's mission to close the opportunity divide. Cornerstone Award winners go above and beyond to change minds about what is truly possible in this country by supporting trainees like me, our staff, and Year Up as a whole. Tonight's Cornerstone Award recipient is Mass Eye and Ear. Mass Eye and Ear is one of Europe's newest and most valued partners. In just 3 cycles, they have demonstrated strong alignment with our mission and values. They are thoughtful in identifying internship opportunities and provide exposure to various departments and functions. Managers are talented and collaborative. They exhibit excellence and commitment to our interns, providing high support and guidance. Our interns consistently share high praise for their managers. Here are just a few of their comments. They are the best. They always listen whenever I ask for help, and they push me career-wise to be better. My manager is a great leader. He listens and empathizes. He shows my interest in what he sees is of value to me and is always happy to help in any way possible. I'm truly fortunate to be learning from him. What a great match. I love working with my supervisor and colleagues. Everyone is nice, understanding, and supportive. My manager is amazing, truly. I feel seen, heard, and understood, and that alone pushes me to evolve into so much more. Please join me in congratulating and thanking our Cornerstone Award recipient, Mass Eye and Ear. Our final award of the night, the Empowerment Award, is presented to an individual or organization that goes above and beyond to change minds about what is truly possible in Greater Boston, and we are so proud to recognize their efforts. Tonight's Empowerment Award recipient is Chelsea High School. Chelsea High School has been an invaluable school partner with Europe. The school and its career services team has done a tremendous job with prioritizing student needs and strategic collaboration with Europe. Chelsea High School is deeply committed to being a champion for Europe and is always willing to work with their recruitment team to create a targeted recruitment pipeline. Europe is honored to work alongside such a crucial pillar in the community supporting and elevating Greater Boston youth. Thank you and congratulations to Chelsea High School. Next, I have the honor of introducing tonight's keynote speaker, Europe alumnus Carlos Torres. Carlos N. Torres is the Director of Technology at Fidelity Investments. He celebrated 8 years of service last month, December 2023. As a Europe graduate of Class 6 in July 2005, Carlos co-founded the FID Europe Alumni Club at Fidelity Investments in November 2020, with over 150 members. He is the recipient of the Europe Chris Mello for Leadership Award and the inaugural inductee for the Robert Lamas Europe Alumni Hall of Fame, Class of 2021. He also serves as the Board of Trustee at Esperanza Academy, an all-girls, tuition-free, lottery-based middle school in Lawrence, Mass., and as a civilian board member at LLEGO Boston, a non-for-profit organization educating and training civilians interested in a career in law enforcement. Carlos is an active member at SIM Boston, a community of IT leaders and practitioners. He serves on the SIM Boston Outreach Committee and directly supports Europe as an outreach partner. A $10,000 grant was awarded to Europe in 2023. He is the husband of his wife Jackie, a father of 4 children, Isa, 24, Alex, 22, Maya, 9, and Logan, 7, and a golden doodle dog named Benjibo. Thank you, and welcome, Carlos.
Thank you for the warm introduction, and Happy New Year's to all. Greetings, Europe Boston graduates. Congratulations on reaching this milestone of your professional and educational endeavors. I am Carlos Torres, a Europe Boston graduate from Class 6, July 2005. Today, I am a director and squad leader in technology at Fidelity Investments. Over the past 18 plus years, I have worked at top-tier financial services organizations like State Street, ITG, and Line Brokerage. And I am extremely fortunate and grateful for the opportunity Europe has created for myself, my peers, family, and friends. I want to personally welcome you graduates to the Europe alumni community of people. Like you and myself, with over 40,000 individuals across the nation and rapidly growing. Keep in mind This turning point of becoming an alumni would not be possible without the time, efforts, and commitment of Year Up leaders, staffers, advisors, mentors, sponsors, and donors. As I stand here before you, I feel honored and privileged to be your graduation speaker, to share a few words of my experiences and guiding principles with you all. First, listen and learn. This was my high school yearbook quote. I was a shy kid, an introvert. I felt small and unexperienced amongst my peers. This quote encouraged me to use my weakness as strengths by applying a listening first mindset. Next, he who expects nothing shall never be disappointed. This quote holds true for me. It allows me to be my authentic self. It allows me to try, learn, and scale, and ultimately reach new heights never imagined or possible for an individual from Europe or from where I'm from. More, your network is your net worth. I consider myself a connector of people in all things. I'm going to trademark that one day. My social media platform of preference is LinkedIn. With close to 4,000 connections and followers, I use this platform responsibly and authentically. Next, build relationships before and ask. This speaks for itself. However, I apply this in everything I do, for example, at home with my family and friends, at the workplace with colleagues and business partners. Consider this the new golden rule. Lastly, success is in the eye of the beholder. I remind myself of this occasionally. You are where you are meant to be. Today, you are meant to be a Year Up graduate, and this should be included in your personal journal or your life journal as a badge of honor. Again, congratulations, Year Up Boston graduates. Thank you all for your time and attention, and best to you and yours in this new year.
Thank you for your inspiring words, Carlos. Next, I'm going to pass things over to Marissa Edwards, Associate Director of Program, to lead us in the awarding of diplomas. Please join me in welcoming Marissa Edwards.
Thank you, Paula. And now it's the moment you've all been waiting for. I am excited to move us into the awarding of certificates. My name is Marissa Edwards, Associate Director of Program, and graduates, it is my honor to invite you to open the boxes that you received before the ceremony. Among other things, you'll find inside your official Year Up graduation certificate that serves as a testament to the hard work, determination, and talent that has brought you through this journey and will take you through the next stage of your professional careers. And now our amazing learning community leaders, from LC Achieve, Melissa Ziskin, from LC Aspire and Engage, Jasmine Silva Jones, from LC Believe, Joanna Schnitz. These individuals lead an outstanding team of professionals in providing our students with high expectations and high support. Starting us off is Melissa from Learning Community Achieve.
Thank you, Marissa. I am so excited to have the privilege of announcing this group of overachievers. Up next, we will honor Learning Community Achieves graduates. Mustafa Abdurrahman, Paula M. Abreu, Luna Barbosa, Keza Bayantalo, Cassidy DeSagas, Rayan Amaliki, Kathy Fabian, Kimberly Fonseca, Rida Halul, Alton Haziri, Liz Herod, Annie Lamb, Ari Londolo, Jay Marquez, Khalil Medina, Austin Min, Jeffrey Orelu, Steven Quesada Quijano, Angie Ramos, Joshua Rodriguez, Kiran Sharitha, Sylvie Silvestri, Samson Akpong, Veronica Valle, Almaz Webnick. Congratulations to LC Achieve. We are so proud of you. Up next is Learning Community Aspire.
Thank you, Melissa, and congratulations. Up next, I have the pleasure of announcing Learning Community Aspire graduates. Ongar Abrahamov, Omar Adu, Michael Burke, Juliana Butler, Daniel Correa, Leslie Del Rosa, Iduyanet Diaz, Sebastian Eggis, Elton Ernest, Michaela Estacio, El Mustafa E. Tabi, Rahman Gahramanov, Jordi Gonzalez, David Herrera, Valerie Keel, Craig Larson, David Lee, Freddie Lynn, Derek Longo, Orlando Maldonado, Ibrahim Nidicurio, Florence Nye, Leah Nova Rodriguez, Ramberto Nunes, Davidson Pierre, Kiana Pohl, Estubio Quintana, Dukins Renee, Ruben Rosa, Valerie Soar, Jordan Sekempi, Alan Tang, Mohad Tislet, Alicia Turner, Albert Usolini. Congratulations to LC Aspire. Up next is LC Believe.
Thank you, Jasmine. Next, I am very excited to announce the graduates of Learning Community Believe. Congratulations to Juliana Barbosa, Deborah Blake, Robel Bonilla, Oliger Buxa, Jonathan Senescar, Teresa Coleman, Leslie De Leon, Richard De Los Santos, Miriam Dumbia, Anaí Fernandez, Jefferson Gomez, Melissa Igueranisa Musoni, Warren Jackson, Jason Jean, Rude Joseph, Horace Lyons IV, Ricardo Maestre, Jaisliani Mendez, Alexis Mitchell Edmonds, Penina Namata, Jackie Nanyonga, Ismail Noisette, Odalis Portillo, Hesenor Rahman, Nakaila Ramsey, Gracia Rivera, Joanne Keanu Romaine Pierre-Louis, Julian Silvestre, Craig Thompson Jr. Congratulations again to LC Believe. I'm so proud of each of you. Up next is Learning Community Engage. Back to you, Jasmine.
Thank you, Joanna, and congratulations to the following graduates of Learning Community Engaged. Lowell Abdullahi, Bashir Ali, Irabosna Bello, Jamani Campbell, Jeff Charles, Christian Dawes, John Garcia Suarez, Naomi and Hasikin, Blanchard Jean, Enoch Mayanja, Reggie Mondulis, Ruben Rodriguez, Alex Sopin-Vilmi, Stefan Suri, Roberto Tejeda, Brianna Toy, Gabrielle Valeria, Justin Van Olinda, Michael Williams. Congratulations to the Europe Greater Boston class of Winter 2024. We are all so proud of you. Now I'd like to introduce Adal Abraham, Europe Greater Boston graduate, who will lead you in the alumni oath.
Hello, Europe graduates, family, and friends. My name is Adal Abraham, and I am a proud alum from the class of July 2018. First, I want to congratulate all of the graduates on achieving this incredible milestone. One of the greatest things about today is that you complete this journey as students and start the next one as alumni. Europe has over 28,000 alumni across the country with the power to shape the future. Together, we can move mountains, but it requires each of us to commit to lifting while we climb. The alumni oath is our vow to do just that. By reciting this oath, you officially join the National Alumni Association, a network of leaders who are advancing in their careers in education, contributing to the success of Europe's mission, and taking action in the movement to close the opportunity divide. Please join me and your fellow alumni in making that commitment by reciting the oath now.
I pledge that as a member of the Europe National Alumni Association,
I will continue to uphold and promote Europe's mission and core values.
I will strive for excellence
and realize my potential.
I will use my time
and my talent
to contribute to the success of Europe,
its students, and its alumni.
I will take action in the movement
to close the opportunity divide.
I take this oath freely
as a promise to live while I climb
and to be a lifelong ambassador of Europe.
Hello. On behalf of all of us at Year Up, and especially the Alumni Relations team, I'd like to welcome you to the National Alumni Association. Everything you've done along the way in your Year Up journey has been in preparation for the day you become a Year Up alum. Today, you are joining a community of more than 30,000 alumni. It's a powerful network that is making an impact in companies and communities across the country. The Alumni Relations team will be here to support you as you advance in your career and education, contribute to the success of Year Up, and take action in the opportunity movement. To learn more about alumni resources and services and how you can get involved, please visit yearupalumni.org. We hope that you will stay connected to Year Up and your fellow alumni. And most importantly, we hope that you will continue to lift while you climb. Congratulations, and again, welcome to the National Alumni Association.
Congratulations, graduates, alumni. You did it. On behalf of everyone here at Europe Greater Boston, I want to thank you so much for joining today to support our graduates. Tonight marks an important moment for every one of our graduates. Graduates, it's the beginning of our professional journey, and it's a journey. There's no single path for you to follow. Use the skills you've developed and trust your instincts. I know you'll be successful. With that, I will leave you all to enjoy this moment, this achievement, this milestone. Graduates, it has been an absolute honor and a privilege to know you. You have all the skills and talent you need to be successful. On behalf of the entirety of Europe and the Europe Alumni Association, and the thousands of young adults across the city who are seeking opportunity, thank you and congratulations. You've earned it.